Alright, here we are. We got the Midwest Gold Fever giveaway. We got 3 badass little stickers. Love those. Little mini pan. I see everyone with these. I haven't got one yet, so this is my first one. This might end up going up on my wall. I'm excited about that. And then what we've really been waiting for is the pay dirt. Try to get the sun off there. So Tom, Midwest Gold Fever, I believe this is his first pay dirt he's done, if not one of the first. He's put all kinds of goodies in here. He added 0.51, 0.52 I think, and then there might be other stuff in here, so we're going to check it out. Got my little mini high banker DIY sluice set up here. Try to stay out of the sun. So I've never even ran this thing yet. We're going to see how it does. I have a bunch of tailings I've been wanting to run. So tried to build something that as long as I pan it down, or as long as I classify it down to kitchen strainer, that guy, and then kitchen strainer, I have this nice easy dirt that I could just put up here, let the water run, and hopefully it cleans up good. I have my catch pan down here just in case, so we will pan that again. If not, the tray is completely empty, so we'll be fine. So we're going to see how this guy does. This is just some sluice fox mat I got probably a couple months ago. I think it was like 30 bucks for 10 feet or some shit. It is a little, it's not that deep of grooves, so we'll see how it works. And then this guy up here, this is just literally an old floor mat out of a truck. When I saw it, I saw these super aggressive riffles, so hopefully most stuff gets caught up here. I'm hoping to see some shiny up there. So got the tripod already set up. We'll have the view running from about right here, and then obviously I'll take the camera off and check up here if we get any noticeable shiny we can see, because the mat is black. It will be real easy to see. Got the little giant pump. I don't even know how much this pump kicks out. It's just something I had around the house. This right here is an old storage box that I didn't have the top for, so drilled some holes in it, made some brackets. None of them are perfect. You could see that it's lined up not too shabby, but definitely a prototype. So we'll see how she does on the Midwest Gold Fever half gram pay dirt. You don't have to do it all crazy like you're trying to hand model. Just rip it up and then oh, got a big chunk already. Oh, he sent a little bottle. No way. That's awesome. Look at, I already had one ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and use that bad boy right there. We got it. There's not much diggins. There is some cool looking rocks in there. We'll check those out right now. Ooh, I see some other stuff in there. Some purple and stuff. Let's see, let's move it around. I don't know what that is, like a crystal almost. A lot of black sand. I like that purple thing. It almost looks like glass. I assume it's a rock though. Alright, can you pour that into here? Over into that strainer. So do it on the flat side right here. Go and kitchen strainer down. I'll grab that, the Dollar Tree special, and then we'll have the cool things in there.
These are
we
good.
got. I see green. Was that some peridot or however you say it? Peridot. Oh, I think I see some gold in there already, dude. Woo-wee! Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to carefully inspect that. Oh yeah, I see gold right there. Let's go and zoom in on that guy right there in the middle. It's kind of hard to see. Kind of looks like some crystalline gold. It's a little rough. I think there's a couple pieces. Ooh, that's looking good. Alright, here, let me shake it around evenly. Spread that all out. And then we'll be able to see the shinies. Where is it? I could see it on real life. But yeah, there's a couple right there. That guy. I'm trying to hold it and look at the screen and all that stuff. So there's already quite a few nice little pokers in there. Not even pokers, nice pieces. The glare is kind of bad. Let me pick this up. Yeah, see, the glare is just crazy. But you can see right there, that's a nice piece. So I'm going to go ahead and put some water in this bottle, and then I'll probably have her grab the tweezers and pick those bad boys out. Alright, putting her to work. Let's see, she's grabbing, that's a nice one right there. Didn't have to move the bottle, it's okay. However you want to do it. You can put the bottle in here.
Yeah, I was like...
Just go and set it right there, there you go. So Allie hasn't found much gold ever in real life. We've done a little crappy bag of pay dirt that I got. It's like 35 bucks or something, but there's barely any gold in there.
The big one? So
I wanted her to have a little fun doing this too. Yeah. Oh, it's a flat one.
I know. There you go.
Oh, boop. Oh, that one had a nice drop to it. Boop.
Yeah, that's heavy one.
The drop.
Heavy.
All right. I think we got them all. No, I see a couple more.
One.
She's the gold excavator. Yeah. Ooh. I like this gold because it's a lot coarser than we have in Southern California. A lot of our placer gold is very, very rounded just from river erosion. I still see a lot of cool colored stones in here. I think we got all the little nuggies. We'll check to be sure. Oh, I got her on the hunt now. You can move that closer to you so you don't really know there's much. Got her on the hunt. I think we got it all. Let's go ahead and check those out. Can't really see them in there. Look at me. Already looking nice. The cap is not on, but you can see that beautiful gold. She thinks she found another piece.
It's in the shade.
It might be pyrite.
Yeah, I see the black in it.
Oh, she's a professional already. Oh my god.
No?
Got her right. Yeah, that's. Okay. I believe that's pyrite. Set that to the side though.
It's cool.
It has a little bit of the, just right here. It has a little bit of the grayish black tinge to it, so we'll look at that closer. I put some Dawn in there. It's all good to go, I believe. I'm just gonna have her grab this pan right here and slowly drop it into here. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, just kind of easily put it in there.
This way?
Well, don't think. Yeah, there you go. You're fine. And then we'll see if we're catching anything. Like I said, this is the trial run. I didn't weigh what we already picked out with the tweezers, so we'll have to see. I'm gonna let that run for a second. It does look like there's some buildup right there. I see some gold in there already. Oh, it actually did really good. Holy shit. Okay, another thing I'm noticing is right here, it's kind of blowing out the black sand, so this is not good. I knew I'd probably have to change this a little bit. It's all prototype, never put dirt through here, so we'll check it out. Here, let's unplug this. I got it. And I could see the gold. Oh, look how legit that is, dude. Look at that right there. It caught it all in like the first couple riffles. That's way easier than panning, huh? Alright. Like I said, this I don't like right here. So I'm going to have to put... I was thinking I was already going to have to put a back on this. And then I don't think that would happen. But there's a lot of black sand right there. I am very happy with how this caught the gold up here, though. Very, very happy. Sweet. So we got black sand all throughout here, so I don't know if water's too fast, angle is not right, what we got, but there's still a lot of brown sand in with the black sand. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and take this thing down real quick. So the top mat I will do in one pan. We got some nice gold right there. This will go in this pan, I guess. Shuffling stuff around. So there's some nice gold right there. That'll be the bottom mat, or top mat. This guy, see, I got black sand right there too. That's not good. I definitely need to have a back right here. So I could just pull this nice and easy-ish. So this will go in here. I'll grab some water, wash all that down, and should try to grab that stuff. It's gonna be sticking to my finger, but that's okay. We're gonna go through this all a couple times. All right, go ahead and cut it. Bring that blonde sand back to the top. He did say that there's gonna be some little stuff in there, so I will repan all these tailings. Can't really get. Let's roll this back nice and gently. That one's running for me. What I should have done is a little taparoo. Some of these pieces are very light. They're already trying to run away from me. Still got some black sand right there.
It's too dark.
Too dark?
Yeah, because they're all shadow. It's all dark. When you lean it up, it becomes big.
So, I'm fighting the light here. Let me move this. So I'm fighting the light there. You could see that there's a lot of nice shiny right there. Just got to pan that back a little more. So panning wise, I don't really have a good. Let's try over here maybe. But then I have to have my hands like this. Look at. Yeah, I'm getting shadow and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'll do a reveal at the end. I'm not gonna fight all this black sand while I'm hunched over and around the camera right now. It's kind of dumb. So I'm gonna get this situated, and then we have that bottom mat to do as well, and the stuff that blew off. So we'll check back in a few. From the top mat and what we just picked out of there, bottle is looking pretty nice. You could see that there's still, whoa, we're getting crazy reflection. Let me try to move. So there's still a couple little fly poops around here. I'm going to super pan that out and then pan it again probably too. That'll go in my like fun stuff. End of the night, I'm just chilling. So now we got this one to do. This is what got blown out, the pan caught that was in there. And then this was the main mat, the sluice fox mat. We're gonna pan that real quick. We transferred the dirt over to my little mini pan that I usually do the finishing with. Very comfortable with this thing. It's got some aggressive riffles up front, and then it has the small ones down there. Ooh, nice couple little pieces poking out right there. Switch sides on that to small riffles. I'll sit here and work it for probably 5-10 minutes just to be careful. And those big pans, they kind of suck because the pan itself is good size, but the base, this part of it, the center part, is rather small. So when it comes to doing clean outs and swooshing the gold around and everything around, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. This little pan, just the Amazon special or whatever. These pans are pretty good. I like them. at least for cleanup. Pretty much only black sand left. You can see up there, we got a couple little guys chilling. Nice little ones, they'll go in the bottle as well. And over here we got tons of black sand. So I might switch that back around one more time. But I think I got most of it just because there's some super tiny ones up here. So that should be good. Those are going in the bottle. And then we'll see what we got in here. So this is tailings and anything that got blown out already. Or that got blown out before it even went through the sluice. We'll drop down to the small riffles a little sooner than usual, just so I could really get in there. We are losing light. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing still. Haven't seen any shiny pop up. Alright, let's start doing that swirly. Not expecting to have much, if any, in here. So one trick I like doing when I'm working with a lot of black sand is once you have it, you're panning around, starts to build up over here. If you just like kind of cut the pan in half, excuse me, it'll drag all that stuff down to the bottom. So now I have two even splits. I have the junk, I have the potentially good stuff up there. Oh, got a piece right. Might have been a little piece. Give it some taps to spread that out. This black sand is definitely thick. Oh, we got a nice little smile again up there. He did say he put some super fine gold in here. But it's so fine I don't even know if it's gold. It definitely is. You can see it in the light. Very hard to see. Probably won't be able to pick it up on the camera. But oh, I thought my phone died. My phone is very low on battery. Over here, you kind of see in the light right there, right in the middle, there's a little layer of like, that's probably some of the stuff from Mount Baker. So I'll snuffer that up. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think we're good. Some pretty nice looking gold. Some of it is a little rough, which I like because we mostly have rounded placer gold here. Let's zoom in a little more. That's ×5 right there. Looks pretty good.
You are so beautiful to me.
Let's go ×10. Now we could really see it. Some nice looking stuff there. And I believe there's a ×20 as well. Let me try. Let's try 20. Now we could really see that stuff. Holy moly. It is all rather coarse. Look at that's some pretty gold right there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and weigh that pretty gold. Got it over here. Gonna go ahead and use the pan. Little mini pan. Let's go and tear that. Let's go ahead and make sure it's all in the corner. Boom. There you have it. The half-gram giveaway pay dirt from Midwest Gold Fever. What's up, y'all? Appreciate you guys for sticking around if you're still here. Had a lot of fun testing the prototype, doing the little pay dirt giveaway from Midwest Gold Fever. So if you don't follow him, be sure to check him out. I'll drop a link in the description below. Got some nice little gold here. Gonna go with my other little vials. I like to keep my stuff separate so I know where I found what. Kind of cool. Also have a bunch of cool little gems and whatnot in here that I picked out. There's a crystal and some purple and some green, some other cool things. So that's definitely staying like that. I've got 3 stickers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these bad boys yet, but we'll figure that out. Had a little bit of trouble with the shadows and whatnot. I was kind of bouncing around. I wanted to make sure Allie had something to do and can help a little bit and also be fun for her while trying to figure out where I should record, and the panning angle was kind of crappy, but we didn't do too bad. Still had fun. Prototype worked out okay. If you guys saw anything I think I should change or you could recommend, or experiences you've had, or when you did a prototype loose build as well, what did you learn? Yeah, so drop a comment below. Let me know what I could do differently. I know the water's flowing a little heavy. Need something to smooth it out, that's for sure. Build that back plate. Should be good. That's it. Until next time. Be sure to click those things down below. Somewhere over here, I think. This side. Click those things down there. Till then, we'll catch you next time.